bring in our panel to discuss this. Cao, a U.S. Senate candidate from Virginia and a retired special ops captain of the U.S. Navy, joins us today. And Marc Zell, vice president of Republicans Overseas and the co-chair of Republicans Overseas Israel, and also an attorney. And on a personal note, Marc's own son is with the IDF. He is on the front lines today. Welcome in, gentlemen. Good to have you with us on Newsline.
Yeah, thank you, Bianca.
Marc, I've been following you and your statements about your son. You said it had been a few weeks. Is there any update there? The last time you spoke, he was Han Yunis. His unit had taken under a lot of fire.
Yes, thank you, Bianca. I actually heard from him about 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
He sent a text message saying that he's alive and well, and he told me that one of the people that one of the soldiers who had been killed was a friend of his. But he himself is okay, so I'm really overjoyed at the moment. So very timely.
Yeah, it is, and I'm glad to hear that update because I'm sure you were sick over it. You know, not knowing is possibly even harder.
Yeah. Well,
like
I have
hostages.
a son-in-law now. I have another son-in-law that just went in. He's my son that we just talked about is a tank commander. The other one is infantry, and you know they're a little bit more exposed. So. We continue to worry, but their morale is very high and they're committed, and as a result, so are we.
Yes, and they're making quite progress. I mean, we know that a lot of the Hamas leadership has been taken out. There is the concern now, obviously, with Hezbollah in the north, and also from your experience in the U.S. Navy as well. We can't rule out what the Houthis are going to do. Of course, the other Iranian proxy in Yemen. When we look at where we are, day 67. How are you feeling about the next phase and how long this could go on?
I think this can go on for a long time. It's been going on for a long time. Don't forget that the Houthis have been sending remote control boats to blow up Saudi Arabian ships in the Red Sea. They've been holding back a lot of the tankers. They've been crippling these tankers. They've been now taking over a lot of the cargo ships as well. And so, you know, this on with Israel.
So when we have Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Marc, talking about post-war and basically ruling out that there's no way the Palestinian Authority would be allowed to rule. He says the difference between Hamas and the Palestinian Authority is only that Hamas wants to destroy us here and now. The PA wants to do it in stages. Is this premature talk to talk about the post-solution, or does it need to start being formulated now?
Well, I think it's important to begin to talk about this because look, the Israeli army is saying, and even Hamas, the Hamas leadership today said that the battle will go on for some time. But I think it's important for the world to understand what will happen after, God willing, Israel defeats Hamas. And Prime Minister Netanyahu said yesterday, he said he has no intention of turning Gaza into Hamastan or Fatahstan, which is a shorthand for letting the Palestinian Authority come in and rule it. He said, it's just not possible. Both the Palestinians and Ramallah and Hamas have said that their goal is to destroy Israel. We would be really betraying all the citizens and the warriors who have given their lives and put their lives at risk, like my son and son-in-law and thousands of others, to get rid of the Hamas scourge, the terrorist scourge, once and for all in Gaza. And as your reporter indicated, afterwards on the northern border. This is a test of our ability to survive. It's nothing less than that, to survive as a state, as a Jewish people, and quite frankly, Bianca, it's a fight for the values that we in the West treasure as part of our civilization.
Yeah, well said. And obviously so much ahead for the brave men and women of the IDF, including your family personally as well, Marc. Thank you so much. Hung, thank you for your expertise as well, and appreciate you gentlemen joining us today here on Newsline.